Let's paint a dramatic sky. Okay, so my paper's tilted. I'm drawing the horizon because I don't want the sky to go too far down. I spray my paper moist. Now I'm using yellow ochre and I'm using a mop brush, and now I'm doing a slightly thicker mix of yellow ochre. So I vary the thickness. I take some of the whites out with a tissue. Now this is cobalt blue. And you see how I've got a lovely soft edge because I'm painting this wet on wet. And I'm just thickening that mix a bit and trying to get a nice edge. So making it a bit thicker. Oh no, I'm going for a grey mix here. So this is ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, and a bit of brown like burnt sienna. And just quickly I'm putting that grey cloud in. I'm going to make this a lot darker. So I'm making some more of that grey mix and doing the cloud below. Big sweeping cloud, and then below that another cloud, and of course I've got the yellow ochre underneath, so it makes it look really like it's glowing almost. Now I'm making a super dark mix from the same colours, and here we go. I'm really adding some contrast now. And again, even darker. You can make it darker just by adding more paint, but also using more burnt sienna or burnt umber. And I'm doing the underside of those clouds low down. Those clouds that are near the bottom. And then I'm just adding light blue there. And then there's my brown and some ultramarine blue and maybe a bit of alizarin crimson, and I'm just putting in real darks now, super strong darks. And doing the underside of that cloud again, and I wanted it sweeping up a bit more, so I also did the top part as well. And now I'm just doing some little clouds with a bamboo brush, a small bamboo brush, and I'm also using that to do a little bit more of the underside. I'm using the tissue to get a nice white edge around those clouds and just a little bit of detail there. You want to make those cloud shapes look good, especially the edges. Now that's yellow ochre that's a bit dirty, and that's going to be my river, sparkling river. So leave that to dry, and now I'm wiping up the edge of that yellow ochre because it was a bit hard, softening it, and then using some tissue to wipe that up. I'm using the same dark mix again as for the clouds, and now I'm painting the mountain in the distance. So, and then using the same kind of mix. Ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, burnt sienna, and then dry brush strokes for that river. Now you can use scrap paper just to get the mark correct, so that you know it's not, so you know you're going to get the dry brush effect, it's not too wet. Okay, and now I'm doing the foreground, so this is mostly burnt sienna and ultramarine blue, and now I'm using a liner brush to do the thin blades of grass. Yeah, sorry, I should have said for that dry brush effect for the river and the foreground bank, I was using a big bamboo brush. Okay, and now I'm going to do some trees with my liner brush. I love this liner brush, it is so good. And over here, another tree, but a bit bigger. And we're really coming to the end now. So just another tree, just a lot of thin strokes. And now I'm using pure water on my brush that I've dabbed on the rag so it's not too wet, and making thin blades of grass, but you can't see it really because it's so dark there on the video. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and please subscribe to see more of my work and learn how to make your watercolors better.